What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have a really interesting video for Moondragon, which took it to rank 4 in the CCP beta. And dude, this champion, I've been having so much fun playing with this champion. She's actually very strong, and she has a really nice piece of utility. And the thing is, I cannot even showcase her with suicides because, you know, there's a bug with, I believe, the liquid courage mastery, so we're not allowed to showcase anything with that. And you're just gonna see some numbers that are kind of crazy, especially in this fight, even without suicides. So now we built up some nice psionic charges. We are in psionic transcendence, and now every time we gain one, we apply the energy volt to the opponent, which has a cap of 25. And check out the special 2 right now. Look at this, 21,000 guaranteed red damage, and that was a 47,000 ending hit for a crit. And look at this, we're almost back to another special 2 because she's got like this kind of like hulking mechanic where whenever you trigger a psionic charge, whenever you would gain one, even if you have the 40 cap, you gain some power gain. Look at this, 42,000 heavy attack, and we hit the damage cap on that special 2, the last hit, because you know our critical damage is increased based on how many psionic charges we have, and the more psionic charges we have, the more damage we deal from the red hits on the special 2. And look at this, see another special 2 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy's block because I gain a passive fury, and this is a synergy. That's really the only thing that she gains, but you can see even without that fury we still hit the 50k in the previous special attacks. And this is the only synergy that gives me like 20% attack, I believe, for like 4 seconds. But the good thing is it's paused during that special attack. And that energy resistance you see is another synergy. But this basically doesn't increase my attack. It's just my energy resistance. I don't even need it. Look at that special 2, man. Look how much damage that was. So this guy dropped from 40% down to 29. That was 11% health of an 1.5 million health pool. That is just incredible. And you can get to the special 2 so fast again. And dude, just now we lost the wrap up. We had the 40 psionic transcendence, and just now we lost it. And he's like 26% left, health left. That's how good those pause mechanics are for Moondragon. They pause during the special attacks, they pause whenever you gain a psionic charge. After and if you have Awaken, I think the heavy, if you do a heavy counter on their special or their heavy, I believe, you gain a psionic transcendence, or sorry, a psionic charge, so you pause it again. Look at that special 2 again, 21,000, boom, even without that crit. And this again, we're 6 to rank 4, and she basically has like no synergies. Like that fury, I don't think I'm gonna use. Maybe I use it in this special 2. Yeah, I think I will. I'm trying to make him block. Yep. Look at this, man. 24,000 right now, and boom. Now we're gonna go for heavy. Boom, 42,000, and that's it. Now we have this. Let's see how fast that was. That was 3 minutes. Not too bad. So this is a really fun fight. We all know this Spider-Ham in the gauntlet, where you know he's debuff immune. He doesn't really want to throw special attacks, and he gains so much power gain. Now this guy is gonna hit me with a porker soon. And you know that if Moondragon suffers from a power sting or a poison or a bleed, I believe, you know, she gains psionic charges really fast. And we hit psionic transcendence, we had 30 because we popped that special 1 as well, gave us some more. And now in psionic transcendence, this guy cannot evade us. That's, you'll see evade fail. That is, man, that's such good utility. And see how fast we did that. And you can see we're gonna manage to keep pausing that psionic transcendence like every single time, because we're countering this guy with a heavy. Whenever he throws a special, it's paused. Whenever we throw a special, it's paused. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw a special 2. This is not too much damage, just because this guy reduces our damage with the taunt and with his Spidey charges. So that's why you're not gonna see too much damage in this fight, except if it's heavy attacks. Heavy attacks will deal a lot of damage because, you know, under the special 1 they have more critical rating, so you might see some pretty good numbers right there. But it's nowhere near Red Hulk's, which is pretty crazy, but that's like really good utility, you know? Now I'm just trying to wait out the taunt and his spider charges, so he has like no resistance. And I'm about to throw my special 2. There we go. It's unblockable. Nice 7k damage. Boom. So I'm not sure. This guy probably has like the extra physical resist or something. That's why we're not hitting super hard. But yeah, it's... Yeah, oh no, it's actually energy damage. This guy has some energy resistance, I believe, especially with his charges. He takes like less damage when we throw special attacks. And yeah, I believe that's why we're not dealing super crazy damage. Look at this. It's not too much because of that taunt. That taunt is like 40% reduction. So yeah. See that hit attack though, 15,000. It's pretty good, honestly. And this is like one of the hardest fights in the gauntlet. And look at this nice rhythm we have right now. He cannot evade us. Constantly baiting specials, so the Psionic Transcendence is paused. We hit this guy's block, so it's paused again. There's just so many ways you can pause it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and throw my special 2, get that Incinerate. This is gonna be a critical Incinerate, so it's gonna deal some decent damage, not too crazy, you know. But the thing that it does, it's pausing my Psionic Transcendence for the duration of it. And the duration of it is a lot. It's like, I believe, 25 seconds. Yeah, 25 seconds. Throwing that heavy attack, boom, 9k. So yeah, just do this nice rhythm. You can see this guy has the Vivified, so with like one heavy attack, he almost gets back to special 1. Thing is, like baiting special 1s, you're not gonna do much damage because it's the taunt. But you keep your Psionic Transcendence paused, and this fight is under control. He doesn't get you in the corner or anything like that. So yeah, I think we're gonna throw that special 2 soon. Yes, we're gonna throw it. Yeah. Right before it expires, so we can deal some juicy damage. That was a nice 16,000. Not too bad. And now we lost the Psionic Transcendence. So I'm gonna try and get a Porker on me, but if not, I can just pop my special 1 and get a bunch of those. Let's see if I actually take any Porker. No, I didn't. I decided to go for the special ones because like it's the safe play. So yeah, now we're Psionic Transcendence again. This guy cannot evade. We're building our charges. Oh, that's why we're not dealing much damage. I got it. This guy is debuff immune, so we cannot place our energy vulnerabilities. That is why we're not dealing much damage in this fight. So yeah, it's like such a big difference, you know. Because on Red Hawk we hit like 50k on like this last hit of the special 2, and here we deal like 16,000. So yeah, you do need those energy vulnerabilities. Surprised I just noticed it, to be honest. But yeah, it says like immune every time I trigger a psionic charge. So yeah, the immune would be like energy vulnerability. So yeah, that's why this fight is a little bit slow. But you can see that's a like really good utility for someone like Spider-Ham, because you know you can just make him inflict you with a Porker. He does that if we can stun him, but here we cannot stun him, so I can't. And yeah, also when he tries to evade, he can't. Now look at this, he got a Porker on me, and now I'm constantly getting psionic charges. And once I go to 20, I'm gonna just purify all debuffs like that, and then yeah, he cannot evade us. It's pretty cool, man. I really like Moondragon. Like, it's just one of my favorite champions to use, to be honest. Haven't used her in the real server because, you know, I don't have her. But I really want to get her, man. Really want to get her. And I haven't even used her with suicides once because, you know, we're not allowed. Throw that special 2. Not too much damage, you know, because of the energy ball. But he's 13% health. Gonna go for heavy. Boom. 14,000. Again, it has more critical rating. A lot more critical rating when you're below the special 1. It can go up to like 3,374, which is pretty nice. It's like almost half CGR special 2 precision. It's like a little bit less than that, but it's pretty good. Now through that special 2, and that should be enough because he has no Porkers, no resistance. Boom. And that was like a 6-minute fight, I believe. No, 5:53. And this is the last fight I'm gonna show you. This is not the gauntlet. This is the EOP Hercules. Because this guy, you know, he's got the how's it called? You know, when we intercept, we deal more damage. the foresight. And you know, this champion, you actually want to intercept quite a bit, because when you intercept, your whole combo gives you psionic charges. The only thing in this fight, we have concussions, we have Hercules Infuriate, so it will fail sometimes. But you will see some really juicy numbers, because, you know, we're going to stack up those energy vulnerabilities, and you're going to see some really good numbers. But now we need to get to 20 psionic charges so we can activate Psionic Transcendence. Here we also have that Fury synergy when we hit this guy's block, so we get that 20% bonus for the next 5 seconds, I believe. Beta special 2, gonna counter with a heavy to get rid of those concussions, and I'm gonna try and intercept. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go for special 3 in this fight, actually. Let's see what I do. I think so. Yeah, gonna bait this. Now I'm just gonna do some intercepts. I want to get to Psionic Transcendence before the special 3, so I get the critical Incinerate. And then we have a 25-second Incinerate, which is gonna keep our charges paused. And in this type of fight, you actually want it to be paused. You know, this guy can be very defensive because of that power gain node. Because he holds block. Oh, he holds block and he gets power, so he wants to do that. And look at this. If I didn't have that Incinerate, I probably would have lost Psionic Transcendence, but now it's just paused there. Real cool stuff. Gonna counter with some intercepts right now. There we go, foresight. And I believe we have a special 2 ready. And as you can see, I'm building some power as well from getting psionic charges. And I think I'm gonna throw my special 2 right now. Yes. Look at this. Look at those numbers. And we missed that special 2, the last hit of the special 2. Imagine if that was there. That was so much damage, man. That was so much damage. That's nice. And it's the cool thing is they're unblockable as well, and Psionic Transcendence. And this guy is just down to 38%. Again, this is no suicide. This is just rank 4. And I'm saying just rank 4 because we have 7 stars right now. 7 stars is even stronger than a rank 4. Imagine you get Moondragon as 7 star if she ever gets released. That was a 35,000 heavy attack. Oh my goodness. That's nice. So I want to counter with the heavy, and I want to get rid of this Infuriate off of me. Then try and intercept, deal some nice damage. Let's see if I can do it. Yes. So this is gonna hit super. Look at this, 44,000 rev damage. And that was like 0 crits, but the fact that she has guaranteed damage from that special 2 is why I really like this champion a lot. It's basically kind of like Wong. Wong, he might not crit on the special 2, but dude, he's got guaranteed numbers, because you know, the red hits are always the same. You don't depend on critting or anything. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for Moondragon. I really like this champion a lot. I've actually haven't played with Adam Warlock, but dude, Moondragon, guys, don't sleep with Moondragon. I'm telling you, she's very, very good. And I haven't even tested her with suicides. And I think she's going to be really, really good, actually. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Moondragon. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.